This will be a day long remembered. Now I am the master.
Welcome to another episode of Legends and Theories.
And welcome to my review of the Star Wars novel Bloodline. And I've really been considering how I would do this video because it's just one of these things where it's something that leads into the sequel trilogy that just has so much potential that is just kind of ruined by those films. And with it, this on its own is a really intriguing story with Leia Organa getting just attacked politically and figuring out that she has to found the resistance. And with that, I like the story for that, but it just goes to such a disappointing point that really just ruins some things for me. But still, the story is really well told, and with it, this is before a lot of the problems were created with both The Last Jedi and Rise of Skywalker. I believe this released a few months before The Last Jedi. But yeah, honestly, even though I didn't enjoy the sequels, I still really enjoyed this book. I think that it was really well written and it helps set up the threat for that era, even though it is extremely disappointing in the end. And honestly, there was a lot more put into the thought of this book than there is to the overall story of the sequels. But with it, it is just so interesting to see just what they've done with it and how they're able to adapt this story into just something that's not really good because they sometimes don't care about the books, but it's just so odd that it seems that with some of these books they're putting more effort into it. With some of them, like I can't think of the name of that book that just came out. I think it's like Shadow of the Sith or something. I think it's Shadow of the Sith, but with it they just have to go and fill in plot holes. And this thankfully wasn't that because there was no plot holes to fill in. And with it, I think that it's a good story to tell, and it's something that has some moments I really enjoy. With it, one of my favorite is the ending scene where Leia goes and removes the royal status of this one person who cares about it more than anything else. That was just a really interesting moment, and even though I didn't love the sequels, I think that it was one of my honestly favorite just little moments in Star Wars books where Leia shows just how inventive she is, and is just a really cool moment. I think that it was just really interesting to see, and if they wanted to do more of the stuff with the way that the New Republic was being manipulated, they could have been way more interesting. And there's also the really cool moment where Leia is fully exposed as Vader's daughter. I'm not too sure how well known the fact is within Legends. I'm currently reading Fate of the Jedi, which is the basically the almost the furthest point in the Legends continuity besides one book, which takes place after it. And from what I could tell, it's the last major story to, besides that one book I mentioned, follow the story of the characters from the original trilogy because after that finishes, from what I can see, all that really happens after it is the Legacy comics, which follows, I think, Dark Crate and Darth Talon with their war against, I think, like Luke's like great grandchildren. It's either grandchildren or like great grandchildren, but yeah, so just something I'm not really too sure about. I do have a question, but since I have the community tab now, I'm going to put it up as a poll. In fact, I probably have already done it because I'm going to do it right after I finish making this video, and I'm doing it about a day in advance. But yeah, honestly, I still think this book is really good, and with it, I'm going to say that my review of Andor is definitely going to be pushed back until either later today, maybe even tomorrow, and I just have some stuff to do today, and I may talk about something else just in a later video. Probably the weekly update. Yeah, I'm done with that, and just I want to say I am gonna try to get my Tales of the Jedi review out, but I might not be able to get it out until later today, but that'll definitely be out today. So honestly, please just let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you on the next episode of Legends and Theories.
Thank you for watching this episode of Legends and Theories. Please subscribe, like the video, share the video, leave a comment, check out the video on screen, and may the Force be with you.